Hey there, guys. This is Loki. I got some stuff to talk about today. Let's get to it. Alright, guys, so since I'm not entirely sure what to talk about today, I'm just going to touch on some of the stuff we talked about in the AMA recently. More specifically, I want to say September 19th. Specifically about liquidity. So, just touching on that. For anyone who didn't understand, liquidity is basically whale insurance. So, the better our liquidity, the more chance that if a whale does decide to sell off a large amount, it's going to lessen the effect that that has on the community, as well as on the price of the coin. Think of it like a flak jacket. If a whale decides to drop a bomb, we're not going to take that much shrapnel from it. Alright, guys, so the second thing I wanted to talk about is by far my most favorite thing from the whole AMA. Zook came forward and announced that he was going to be making a video game and is already in development process for that, centered around Upcoin. So this is something that I'm extremely interested in. I'm excited for it, just to say the least. I know it's based off the same engine that Terraria was, and I'm not sure about you guys, but I've put hundreds of hours into Terraria, so I'm extremely looking forward to this. Um, I know, Zook, if you see this, I know you're still recovering, buddy. I hope everything goes well. We're all pulling for you, and we're waiting for you to come back. Alright, so the last thing I kind of wanted to touch on from the AMA was the discussion we had about the wallet with the 25 billion upcoin left in it. Um, that's it's a bit of a difficult situation. So I can see multiple different viewpoints where a lot of people see that as, Chris's last kind of reach into upcoin. The last part of him, because the wallet was passed from him. Um, so I can understand wanting to burn it, but also at the same time, unfortunately, on the flip side, it is a shield. In case Chris would do anything with the liquidity, or in case Chris would not want to, be nice about stuff, it's a cushion. Um, with that, there's a lot of other stuff that's tied into that. But as far as now, personally, I think we should keep it stowed away until we get some sort of confirmation from Chris. Make sure everything's good. And just on a side note, I just kind of want to clear the air and everything. Chris, I don't know if you'll ever see this video. Shit happened. Was what it was. You made your decisions. You went your way. Understandable. Left a lot of us hurting for a couple different reasons. But with that, that's something where I wish you no ill will. I'm not going to be mocking you. I'm not going to be making memes about you. None of that stuff. I'm going to let sleeping dogs lie, and I'm moving past this. For everyone else in the Upcoin community, I suggest you do the same because that's a battle that's already long gone, long over, and it's time to move on. It's time for new growth. But yeah, so that's about all I have to cover for right now today. I'm gonna try and be doing daily stuff, but I work third shift and I go to school in the mornings, and I've got three kids, which you can probably hear them in the background a little bit. So I'm gonna try my best to put out regular content as need be. Hopefully things get a little bit better. Maybe, once Upcoin starts going a bit more, I'll be able to actually like afford to buy, like, instead of just having the laptop I have now, I can actually buy a good PC or better laptop, an actual camera, maybe a mic. I don't know. Who knows? I can actually start putting out some professional grade content. But until then, I'm just going to be talking about Upcoin. Um, I do want to try and see if I can't talk to Zook. If you're out there, Zook, hey, maybe talk to me about some game stuff, because, yeah, I like games. Um, Anyways, besides that, I hope you guys are all doing well, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Keep your chins up.